Hello guys, welcome back. Konnichiwa. Herzlich willkommen. So my friends, update here on Tesla, ticker TSLA. Yeah, you can see that we lost now already 55% from the peak here. The all-time high was in here at $488 and now we dropped already 55% and we keep on dropping here in the pre-market. This is now a very important price level for Tesla. I show you all the price levels here, guys, for the up and the downside. Yeah, the market is of course bearish right now. We had already the technical confirmation for the bear market. I released a video here on the S&P 500 just a couple of days ago. So let's talk about the price levels here for Tesla. Everything what I say is not financial advice, just my opinion based on the chart. So before we enable my drawings, guys, I want to give you here a quick recap what Tesla did. The stock did exactly what it should do. So we had here some very nice knife constellation here, a beautiful shakeout. This is what we want to see. No drama, no squeeze, guys. We want to see here these knife constellations. And then that was the beginning here of the bullish reversal. I made a lot of videos here on Tesla on my channel during that time here and said that we can expect here a massive short squeeze. And yes, we had our short squeeze here, or at least a bull run, and created a new all-time high. In total, when you see here, when the price was in here at $138, that was the natural, yeah, let's call it support price level here. I show you that in the chart, guys. We had a 253% price run up, guys, and now we are here at the very critical price level. Tesla is very simple to trade, so I show you now here my drawings. Nothing special, guys. Very simple chart pattern. We have, of course, a super bullish uptrend, so no matter what the news are telling you, guys, yeah, don't buy Tesla, Tesla will crash, blah blah blah, guys. This is what the stock is doing over and over again. So we always have here some bearish momentum and then a bull run, and that will continue, guys, in every market for every asset. What I also do, guys, here is to predict short squeezes. At least I try. Yeah, I give my best here to predict short squeezes. This is one of my missions here on my channel. What I usually do is I post here my personal short squeeze stocks on Patreon. So this is here just one example what we had in March, one of the bigger squeezes here. We had many more squeezes around 100%, but this one here was 324% in one day. And you can see that I released my video here on that day. The yellow line marked the day, and then 1, 2, 3 days later this ticker squeezed 324%. So what I do is, as I said, I try to predict short squeezes, so I post these stocks before they squeeze. There is of course no guarantee, but we had also just 1 week before almost the same constellation here, 322% short squeeze. I posted my hot stock video here on that day. That was here a swing trade alert, which I also post on Patreon in addition. And then here 1, 2, 3 days later, we had our 322% squeeze, guys. My brand new hot stock video is out right now, so I release those videos here every Sunday. And these hot stock videos, guys, even the market is bearish, contain tickers which have high squeeze potential, yeah, and I expect them to squeeze in the very few next days. If you want to join us, guys, here, our trading community is here on Patreon. The full package membership is the way to go, where every day new members joining in. Especially right now when the market is bearish, it's very important that you understand how trading works. I share here a lot of knowledge in my videos, but also have here some very intense trading tutorials online, a member FAQ section, so where I go in depth in some trading strategies and indicators and stuff like that, which you can use for your own trades, guys. The link is patreon.com/blackbelttrader, and of course also available here in the video description. Guys, why it's so important for Tesla right now? You can see that we're gapping down here in the pre-market below $230. And this is here one of the make it or break it price levels. You can watch my old Tesla videos, guys. These price levels never change. I never adjust my charts as soon as I spot one pattern. I just, follow here what the chart is doing, because for Tesla, as I mentioned before, we have a super bullish macro pattern, but within this macro pattern we have some corrections, and you can see that the volatility range here to the upside is around 330%. This is the complete squeeze range which we have here in this trend channel pattern, and that means that of course from the top we can also lose here in total 67 to 70%, guys. This is technically possible. So the first resistance or squeeze price trigger for Tesla is $320. You can see that we just pierced this level here. This is a weekly chart, guys, so we have here the price action one candle displays the price action of 1 week. Then we had our bounce at the second make it or break it price level. Why do I call that a make it or break it price level? Because when the price is trading above $231, it is usually bullish. When we trading below that, it goes bearish, guys, and then we finally will hit the last and most important bullish demand zone here in the $180 range. That doesn't mean that $180 is the bottom, but usually as soon as Tesla drops below $180, we have a squeeze reaction. We had that once, we had that twice. You can see how we squeezed, retested here on the cent, guys, $180. I remember very clear when I said, guys, this is the confirmation of the bull run, and immediately after my video here, Tesla started this massive squeeze. So it's also more or less a squeeze ticker, but usually Tesla doesn't squeeze 200% in one day. This is technically, with this volume here, 130 million average trading volume, usually it is possible, but very rare for Tesla. And this is where we are, guys. So now in the pre-market, so when we switch here to the 4 hours chart, then you can see, of course, the price action here from the market makers. This is what they do, guys. They create gap downs. You can see that is not a coincidence, guys. Not a coincidence that Tesla dropped here today in the pre-market until $214. Try to recover now, because as I said, this is a very important zone. The bulls want to stay or want to keep the price over $231, and the bears want to bring the price back to $180 and lower. Would I go short on Tesla now? Honestly not, guys. Yes, there is of course some downside potential based on the actual price. We have here a short potential of 54% to the downside, but I would wait here for the final confirmation. And as I said, also because $180 is a potential support, that's why I short some stocks, of course, right now. Yeah, we have a lot of overhyped assets which are predicted or are perfect to get short, guys. But as I said, since Tesla already hit here the peak, for me it is not a short play here, but I will buy in back later. Here I will build new long positions here as soon as the price comes down, guys. Yeah, so keep that in mind. $231 is the price where we have to stay above, otherwise we will at least go to $180 or even lower. You can see the bottom of the trend channel. If you want the lowest potential price, in my opinion, is here between, depending of course here on the day, between $150 $146 here in this range, guys, is for me the lowest potential price for Tesla. If we should drop below that, guys, be careful. That could be very, very bearish, but when we see the structure here of this ticker, then we know that we have here a very, very strong support already since now 5 years. Guys, that was the quick and dirty update here on Tesla. If you want to copy the price levels here from my chart, everything what you see here is based on TradingView. This is the chart program what I use for all my videos and all my trades. And if you also want to learn trading, guys, I highly recommend that program. Otherwise, I would not use it. I can give you here a $15 discount link. I'm not sponsored by TradingView, but this special discount link is available here in the video description. And you save here $15 on the TradingView premium tier, guys. This is also what I'm using here in my videos. So my friends, that was the update. If you don't want to miss any updates on Tesla or my other short squeeze plays, please hit the like and subscribe button right now. I thank you so much for your time, guys. I appreciate your support, and being that said, great success with all your trades, and see you in the next video. Arigatou gozaimasu, vielen Dank, alles Gute und bis zum nächsten Video. Take care. Bye bye, guys.